regain some confidence.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
44 seconds left now here in the second. To stop the drought, here's Drexler. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Drexler's got his first points in this one.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Giannis has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Drexler kicks to Robinson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
Up top, Hart, defended by Allen. Marbury passes to Hart. Connects from three-point range. And San Francisco leads by 16.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And through one half, it hasn't even been... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's so good at reading opportunities and seizing up on whatever the defense gives up.
They've got Antetokounmpo, also Marvin Bagley out there. Luka Doncic out there with Hart, and it's Marbury in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Giannis. That's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
The pass to Rondo. Now Jokic covered by Giannis. Hart the pass to Doncic. Here's Blackman, guarded by Doncic. Outside Harper. Marshall inside the three-point line. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Bagley with a wide-open look. And again, it's San Francisco with the three.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Rondo scanning the floor. Outside Harper. Got a piece of it. Marshall dishes to Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes it to Marbury. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock reset for San Francisco. Bagley kicks to Giannis. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. And they're pushing it up. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
And finished off by Bagley.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It'll be San Francisco with their first time out of the game here. So San Francisco going with almost an entire new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Bagley. Derek Jones comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Doncic. And Irving subbed in for Hart. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 8 points.
And the feel Irving has for the mid-range game, effective at working this area of the court.
Here's Rondo. Uncovered. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Rondo. Marshall's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And that one is good.
This is what a leader does early. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And it's Irving with the ball for San Francisco. Marbury passes to Valanciunas. Here's Marbury. On the wing, Hield. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
5 on the clock. Jones, the pass to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Rondo, and there's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
San Francisco leading by 15. Hield outside. Over Blackman. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Blackman. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's San Francisco. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Rajon Rondo. He's out there with Harper. And it's Jokic in at the center. Harper. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Hart, he's checked in for San Francisco. Here's Rondo. Outside Harper. Pass to Marshall. That one, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. San Francisco leading by 13. Here's Jones. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Irving dishes to Jones. Here's the 3. San Francisco again missing.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. San Francisco leading by 13. They kick out to Hield. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And Jokic drops them both. San Francisco leading by 14. Hield right side. Back to Burke. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Hield outside. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Rondo. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jokic will rebound by Thurman. And so it's San Francisco with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the right side. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. San Francisco passing it around. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Jokic. Good D by Jones. And so it's San Francisco with it. It's an 18-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Rajon Rondo.
That free throw, no good.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Hield. 3 from the inbound. And again, it's San Francisco with the 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And the outcome of this one was